leaving Tokyo Disneyland, but not for the last time. We're gonna do what we haven't done all vacation, park hop.
Yeah!
We had a 4-day ticket. The first 2 days you gotta choose which park you wanna go to. One day you get Tokyo Disneyland, the other one you get Tokyo DisneySea. Then the other 2 days you get to park hop. We didn't do that yesterday. We spent all day at Tokyo DisneySea. But now we're gonna park up and ride their monorail for the first time, which you have to pay for because it's considered transportation in Japan. So let's go check out the monorail. This is the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel. It's literally right across the entrance from Tokyo Disneyland. And as beautiful and amazing as this isn't the highest end hotel here. This is the second highest. But it's right outside the park. Obviously very big, I guess what, Victorian? Yeah, it's a sort of Victorian looking hotel. Very pretty. We are in the Tokyo Disneyland monorail station. And even that is decorated for Christmas. This is amazing. And this is the construction that they're currently working on, redoing the front gates here at Tokyo Disneyland. They're currently doing the right side. I believe after this is done, they will redo the left side, which is currently open. And over here, it looks like, I think it's a new parking deck they're building. Because obviously, for some of these expansions, they've been taking chunks out of the main parking lot, so they need more room for parking.
Our next stop is Tokyo DisneySea Station. We are now arriving at Tokyo DisneySea Station.
So we have not seen this part of the park. This is where you can do the gondola ride. And it basically looks like Venice. And this is just like a back area. And obviously the Hotel Miracosta above us, which we just went through. And how would you say that was?
Opulence at its best.
Yeah. Maybe one day. Oh, we park hopped, and now we're in Tokyo DisneySea. In the, I guess it's supposed to be Venice.
Yeah, it's very romantic.
It's part of the Mediterranean harbor here up front, and we didn't even really notice this part until we just sort of walked upon it. I'm sure it's on the map, but...
Who needs maps?
Yeah, we're just roaming around. So now we're wandering through New York waterfront, and one of the things we didn't talk about was Tower of Terror. We rode it yesterday.
Yes.
And it was pretty cool. I mean, it's got its own original storyline, and the tower itself is amazing. I mean, themed to the hilt. So.
My favorite part was definitely the cast members' costumes. They were wearing like these really nice navy colored coats. I was like, where's the gift shop with the costumes? I want to buy the cast member jacket and the little hats. All the costumes of all of the cast members here are just beautiful.
It's amazing. But awesome. Brought back memories of old Tower of Terror because there was really one drop profile and it wasn't that long, but it was still pretty awesome. Over here next to Tower of Terror is Toyville Trolley Park, which, look at this amazing facade, and it's all for Toy Story Mania. So, this looks like Coney Island 1920s. All these lights. So, that is where Toy Story Mania is. So not only did they build a giant fake ship, they also built a tugboat for it. That is crazy. There's Tower of Terror. And then over here is one of many photo spots for Duffy and Friends. This one's for Stella Lou. These are all over the parks. I think both parks. There's the SS Columbia. You can see Christmas lights. This is Cape Cod, basically home of Duffy and Friends. And we haven't been this first time through at night. All the Christmas lights lit up everywhere you can see. They even have their own Christmas tree here. So we just got the shrimp bun. It's located at it's located at a card in between Cape Cod and Port Discovery over here where Aquatopia and Nemo Sea Rider is. So we've heard a lot about this.
Yeah, it's supposed to be delicious.
Definitely warm.
Yeah, it is. Oh, look at that steam coming off of there. Itadakimasu.
That was good.
It's really good. I'm thinking back to yesterday when we ate the shandu bun. The top of shandu's hat, like the little red part, actually has a little bit of this in it. You like instantly remember it. It's ridiculously good. I think shrimp with like a slight teriyaki, soy sauce-y kind of flavoring to it. It's super good.
And you can even see look real closely. Besides the steam, you can see little chunks of shrimp in there. Very tasty, very good. And then she just took my come back with that. Walking along and there's like Christmas light projections. Cute. I love those Disney Christmas. 35th.
And Hidden Mickey.
Oh, Hidden Mickey. Where's Mickey and Minnie? If you listen real closely in the background, we'll shut up. It's the music from Illuminations playing here in Port Discovery. Just sort of all of a sudden notice that. That's pretty cool. And she's taking my shrimp bun away. So, Sin, what are we waiting in line for?
Churro!
But, you mean cinnamon and sugar for this long line?
Potato.
Well, one thing we haven't tried yet is churros here at Tokyo Disney. And in Tokyo DisneySea, in Mysterious Island, they have a potato churro.
Probably my most anticipated snack of the whole trip because I hardly ever eat carbs anymore. So I am looking forward to this tasty treat.
It's like a giant churro French fry.
Like the filling in the middle, this thing's like deep fried mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And it's got like seasoning that's like a little buttery, a little garlicky.
Yeah, the outside tastes like a French fry.
Mm-hmm. The line is very intimidating, but this cart literally only sells one thing, and it's a potato churro. So people just go up there and point 1, 2, 3, however many. So it goes through very quickly. I think we waited maybe 5 minutes. So if you're ever here and you want to try it, don't be intimidated by the line.
Yeah, they have a bunch of different churros. There's a chocolate churro. There's some other kind of churro, but
yeah, I've seen cotton candy, but this was the main one that we needed to try.
and it's definitely, especially when it's cold out, it's nice and warm, helps warm you up. So, potato churro. Time to go ride Sinbad.
Yeah, みんな一緒に航海ができて嬉しいよ。これから人生で最高の冒険が始まる。そうだろ、チャンドゥ。宝石や「だからもう
で乱暴者の猿たちをなだめるのじゃ。何よりも大切な心の贈り物。シンドバッドのギアを追うんじゃなく、旅の中で巡り合った素晴らしい僕の友達。
We just rode Sinbad for a second time, and
Sorry, still have that tune stuck in my head.
yeah, I mean the song, the Sinbad song that goes throughout the ride is so catchy and beautiful. And funny thing, it's the only ride we rode twice here.
Statement. We were just in awe the first night. We were like, oh my gosh, we actually had a private boat.
All to ourselves, because we were over here at the end of the night, the first night, and it's an amazing ride. It's definitely the shocker of the trip. I knew about Sinbad, and everybody was like, it's like this little thing. It's like, go ride Sinbad. They don't tell you about it. They're just like, go ride Sinbad, and we rode it, and wow. This the whole style of the whole ride, the way the animatronics look, and just, it's amazing. So we are walking out of Tokyo DisneySea for the last time. We just saw Fantasmic, and it was pretty cool. Now seen all three versions. Their version takes place on the Mediterranean Harbor, and uses a giant LED screen Mickey Sorcerer's hat, and it was definitely pretty neat. Especially the finale, pretty cool. So now we are heading back onto the monorail to go to Tokyo Disneyland for one last time. Goodbye, Tokyo DisneySea. See you again soon. So we rode the monorail, and now we're back at Tokyo Disneyland. Yay! 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 Closing out our last night here with a little Tokyo Dream Lights.
It was so good, we had to see it again.
Yeah. And celebrate Tokyo Disneyland. And get a couple attractions. walked in here during the day earlier. Now we're walking into World Bazaar at night. And look at all the lights. And then we're going to try to catch at some point, different points of the night, there's a little projection mapping show all over the buildings and everything. There it is at night. Decorations and lights. Different during the day. At night it looks pretty much like our castle. You can tell there's a lot more people here than there was earlier today. As soon as the rain stopped, people started showing up. Palace over there, Tomorrowland over there. There's the Partner statue. And there's Cinderella's castle. All here. So we're at the Hungry Bear restaurant. And we got the pork cutlet curry with rice and a salad and a cup. So I'm gonna try the pork cutlet curry.
Let's the curry first. Itadakimasu. Reminds me of almost like a pumpkin curry that my stepmom used to make. Very good. Definitely a little on the sweeter side, so even if you're not into spicy, this is definitely gonna hit the spot. Absolutely order this. It's awesome.
Pork cutlet with curry at Hungry Bear. You're in Fantasyland, but
Tokyo Disneyland.
Haunted Mansion's here. And it's a 13-minute wait. Let's go check out Haunted Mansion Holiday. Nightmare. Goodbye, Haunted Mansion. That's more awesome than ours. I hate to say it, but I think we got number 3 in the Haunted Mansions at Disney World. Farewell Fantasyland that is at times very retro with the old Dumbo style there, and new with stuff like Pooh's Honey Hunt. Working our way out of the park. So it's definitely gotten colder, as you can see with the bundled up Sin over here.
Crazy. And the wind is like bitter and super cold.
Yeah, you definitely get, it feels like Christmas. So, but I don't know if we talked about it, Haunted Mansion Holiday.
Loved it.
It's pretty awesome. I've done Disneyland's and now I've done Tokyo Disneyland's, and we'll probably never get it at Walt Disney World, unfortunately. So, but it's awesome. It's definitely a must-do here at Tokyo Disneyland. So, working our way through Western Land and to the right into the wind. Ride Monsters Inc. Ride and Go Seek. One more time.
Happy birthday to you.
So these two t-shirts are about the only two pieces of attraction-specific merchandise we've seen here at the parks. They just do not do it here. They're cute shirts too, though. So here we go. We are leaving Tokyo Disneyland for the final time. We're very lucky to come here and get to experience the 35th and Christmas time here. So we're heading out of Tokyo Disneyland. We have had a blast. And probably the thing that will stick with us the most coming here, as amazing as the parks are, the cast members here are beyond amazing.
Absolutely. Like, we had multiple magical moments a day, and that's pretty hard to beat.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
any park anywhere. We've been to some amazing parks like Holiday Indiana, where it's still family run, that has great customer service, but the cast members here really take the cake. They set the bar to a new level.
yeah, I mean, we had our little happily together forever buttons, and I lost track of how many people said happy wedding and said all kinds of things to us, and especially we really want to give a shout out to the Monsters Inc. Ride and Go Seek cast members, because they were beyond amazing. I mean, they just gave us a sticker.
Yeah, just doing like little things, taking the time to like give us a sticker and then like wrote our names on it.
Yeah, asked for our names before we got on the ride. When we got off, she was there with a sticker with our names on it, wishing us a happy wedding.
It's really sweet.
So, and we're exiting for the final time. So, and they loved Sin's dresses. I mean, she wore the Monsters Inc. dress, so they were like blown away by that. And she wore the villain's dress today. Can't really see it. And hadn't gotten a lot of reaction, and then all of a sudden we go there and they were all excited, couldn't believe her dress. It's been an amazing day. It's been an amazing trip. It's hard to believe we still got the rest of Tokyo to do. So, but for one last time, goodbye and good night from Tokyo Disney Resort.
Barry says we'll see you in the parks.
Yep.